Hello everyone. Now I am going to discuss some important business studies questions. As this one is the rapid fire, so I am not going to explain anything. So let's start. The primary function of management is planning. Which of the following designation is not related to middle level management? Chief Operating Officer. Tianj works in Salo Limited. He is responsible for ensuring that his department has the necessary personnel. At what level of management Tianj is working? Option B, middle level. Management is considered important for an organization because option D, all of the above. So these A, B, and C all. So option A, it helps an organization to adapt to the changes, seeks to integrate individual efforts, and option C, it helps in development of the society. Next, which of the following is not a designation related to top level management? Option D, production manager. Suresh works as a manager in QC Limited. He follows a process which provides the prerequisite amount, quality, timing, and sequence of efforts and ensures that planned objectives are achieved with a minimum of conflict. Identify the function of management. Option A, coordination. A manager applies various theories of management in his or her unique personalized way. What aspect of nature of management does this statement indicate? Management as an art. Next, Rahul was running a media company. He observed that the performance of the employee was not up to the mark. So he performed a function of management which reviews the operations in a business unit. Option D, controlling. This function of management relating to laying down the foundation for carrying out the other functions of management successfully is planning. Managers in India do the same work as managers in USA or Japan or Germany. Which characteristic of management is highlighted in this statement? Option C, management is all pervasive. Name the function of management which is considered a base for all other functions. Option C, planning. Anyone can be called a manager, irrespective of the educational qualification possessed. Identify the characteristic of the profession that management does not fulfill in the statement being discussed above. Restricted entry. Which of the following designation is not related to lower level management? Marketing manager. Which of the following is not true regarding the objective of management? Earning projects. Even where members of a department willingly cooperate and work, a manager has to coordinate the efforts of different people in a conscious manner. Identify the characteristic characteristic of coordination discussed above. Coordination is a deliberate function. Number of levels of management are 3. Organizing as a function of management involves deciding what activities and resources are required, who will do a particular task, where will it be done. All are the answers. Okay, so next. Management is essential for the organizations which are non-profit organizations, service organizations, social organizations. These all. Next, the function of management related to placing the right person at the right job is stuffing. Successful management ensures that both of the above means goals are achieved with least cost, time achievement of goals. These two. Next, successful organizations do not achieve their goals by chance but by following a deliberate process. Identify the process. Management. Which of the following is a function of top level management? Ensuring that the safety standards are maintained within the organization. Next, National Alpha Limited has grown in size. It was a market leader, but with changes in business environment and with the entry of MNCs, means multinational companies, its market share is declining. To cope up with the situation, the CEO, means Chief Executive Officer, starts delegating some of his authority to the General Manager, who also felt himself overburdened and with the approval of CEO disperses some of his authority to various levels throughout the organization. Identify the concept of management discussed above. Option B, decentralization. Next question. The function of management related to grouping of activities to be carried out into departments and creating management hierarchy is option B, organizing. Ram is working as a marketing manager in a company, has been given the task of selling 1 lakh units of a product at the cost of rupees 100 per unit within 20 days. He is able to sell all the units within the stipulated time but had to sell last 1000 units at 20% discount in order to complete the target. In such a situation, he will be considered to be option B, an effective manager. It is a force that binds all the functions of management. Option B, coordination. Management is said to be poor if it is, option C, both inefficient and ineffective. Next, management contains a series of interrelated functions that include option D, all of the above. So, planning, organizing, directing. This all. Next, Sham works as a production manager in Messrs. Universal Limited. He has been given the task of getting 1000 units of hand-woven table mats manufactured at the cost of rupees 150 per unit within 10 days. In order to be acknowledged as an effective manager, he must ensure that option B, the work is completed within 10 days even at a higher cost price unit. Next question. Sun Enterprises Limited is planning to increase its sales by 30% in the next quarter. Identify the feature of management being highlighted in the given statement. Option B, management is a goal-oriented process. Next, management is equally important to run a political organization as it is to run an economic organization. Stop. Which feature of management is being highlighted here? Option C, management is all pervasive. Next, is the thinking process, the organized foresight, the vision based on fact and experience that is required for intelligent action. Identify the function of management. Option A, planning. Which of the following statements highlights that management is a group activity? Option A, organization is a collection of diverse individuals with different needs. Next question. Management translates the work to be carried out in terms of goals to be achieved and allot the means to achieve it. The statement relates to option A, management of work. Next, which of the following statements does not pertain to middle level management? Option B, they are responsible for the welfare and survival of the organization. Next, Raman is a supervisor in a rubber factory. The CEO of the company adopted a plan which defines the formal parameters within which the manager may function. Identify the function of management. Option C, planning. Next, which of the following statements is not true for lower level management? Option A, analyze the business environment and its implications for the survival of the business. Which of the following is not an organizational objective of management? Option D, providing free education to their employees' children. Next question. Which of the following statement is not relevant to the concept of management as an inexact science? Option B. The principles of management lack universal applicability. Next question. Sunrise Private Limited decided to donate 2% of its sale to Shiksha Foundation for improving the condition of children in India. This initiative by the company was appreciated by the public and their sales increased by 10%. Identify the objective of the management depicted in the given case. Option C, social objective. Which of the following statements is not true about management? Answer, option C. The facts of management can be seen and felt. Next, responsibility is meant for the option A, superiors or top management in centralization where the top management has authority. Next, Sunrise Private Limited decided to increase their sales by 10%. They focus every year on increasing the sales so that they can maximize their profits. This company primarily focuses on increasing the profits, identifying the objective of management depicted in the given case. Answer, option A, economic objective. Next question. Successful organizations do not achieve their goals by chance but by following a deliberate process. Identify the process. Option C, management. Next question. Romil works in Salo Limited. He is responsible for defining objectives of the company. At what level of management Romil is working? Answer, option B, middle level. Identify the level at which the directing function takes place in an organization. Answer, top level management, middle level management, lower level management, this is all. Next, which one of the following sequence of the process of management is correct? Option C, planning, organizing, staffing, controlling. Next, which aspect of management involves cost benefit analyses and the relationship between inputs and outputs? Option B, efficiency. Next question. Supervision, communication, motivation, and leadership are the key elements of dash function of management. Answer, option A, directing. Next question. Which essence of management affects planning, organizing, staffing, directing, and controlling? Option B, coordination. Next question. Only increase in labor cost beyond 2% should be brought to the notice of the management. Which principle of control is highlighted by this statement? Option C, principle of critical point control. Next, coordination is considered to be the essence of management. Answer, it is a common thread that runs through all the activities within the organization. It is implicit and inherent in all functions of the organization. It is a force that binds all the functions of the management. Next, keeping in view the changes in the consumer demands and preferences, Rama Bakery has reduced the sugar and fat content in its product. This approach of business show that management is option C, a dynamic function. Next, identify the process that provides the requisite amount, quality, timing, and sequence of efforts which ensures that planned objectives are achieved with a minimum of conflict. Option C, coordination. Shivam Limited is engaged in manufacturing plastic mobile covers. The objective of the company is to manufacture 100 mobile covers a day. To achieve these, the efforts of all departments are coordinated and interlinked, and authority responsibility relationship is established among various job positions. There is clarity on who is to report to whom. Name the function of management discussed above. Option B, directing. Identify the feature of coordination being highlighted in the given statement. Coordination is not a one time function, it begins at the planning stage and continue till controlling. Answer option C, coordination is a continuous process. Question. Next. Dash is the change in attitude of management and works together each other. Option C, mental revolution. Next. Rahul was running a media company. He observed that the performance of the employee was not up to the mark, so he performed a function of management which reviews the operation in a business unit. Identify the function of management. Controlling. Match the concept of management in column 1 with their respective meaning in column 2. So column 1 and column 2 given. Now we will solve it. So, the answer is option B. So, first one is 2. Effectiveness means finishing the task on time. Then, number 1, efficiency means doing the task correctly with the minimum cost. And process means 3, the primary functions or activities that management performs to get the things done. Next, it involves leading, influencing, and motivating the employees to perform the assigned task. Answer option C, directing. Which function of management ensures work and accomplishment as per plans? Answer option A, controlling. All the management practices are based on the same set of principles. What distinguishes a successful manager from a less successful one is the ability to put these principles into practice. Identify the nature of management highlighted above. Answer option B, management as an art. Next, identify the feature of Identify the feature of coordination being highlighted in the given statement. Coordination is not a one-time function. It begins at planning stage and continue till controlling. Option C, coordination is being continuous process. Next, which of the following is not included in the level of management? Option C is sub-level of management. The process by which manager integrates and synchronizes that the activities of different department is called coordination. Name the process of working with the Name the process of working with and through others to effectively achieve organizational objectives by efficiently using limited resources in a changing environment. Answer option A, management. Which of the following is not a function of management? Cooperating. Next, coordination is not a separate function of management, but it happens to be the final truth of all the functions. In what context this observation has been made? Answer option A, coordination is the essence of management. Next, assertion. Cooperation is in absence of coordination leads to waste of efforts. Reason. Coordination without cooperation has no roots, and cooperation without coordination bear no roots. Sorry, no fruits. So answer option A, both assertion and reason are true, and reason means R is the correct explanation of A. So next question, assertion or coordination is a Coordination begins at the planning stage and continues till controlling. And assertion, that is, I have read it out reasons. Now I am reading assertions. Coordination is a one-time function of the top management. Now answer is option D. Assertion A is false and reason R is true. Next, assertion A. Art is the skillful and personal application of existing knowledge to achieve desired results. And reason R means if an organization has good management team which is efficient and effective, it automatically serves society by providing good quality products at reasonable prices. Answer option B. Both assertions and reasons are true, but reason R is not the correct explanation of assertion A. Next question. Assertion A. Management principles are developed through observation and repeated experiments. Research R. Outcomes of management principles can be predicted accurately. Answer option C. Assertion A is true and but reason R is false. Next. Assertion A. Management is termed as a process. Reason R. Management involves a series of interrelated functions such as planning, organizing, staffing, directing, and controlling. Answer option A. Both assertion and reason are true, and reason R is the correct explanation. Reason R is the correct explanation of assertion A. Okay. This is the last question. So that's all for today.